It's had a whole load of stuff done through Owen and it's now running 250 horsepower, but I saw that earlier and I was like, hang on a sec, I remember that car, and yeah, it's the old Proalfa car. Oh, Chris
there you go.
is not messing around.
It's worth coming just for that.
We're here today at Classics at the Villa. I have never been here before. It absolutely looks fantastic. We've got a load of cars, all ranges of cars. Obviously we've got the Abarth all lined up here, but we've got a whole load of stuff going on which I will show you very shortly. But all of the donations and all of the money made from this event goes to a good cause. We're at the, I think it's Villa Scarberry, I believe it's a nursing home, and it's great that the founder of this event effectively will donate loads of money to charity. So I thought I'd come down, show my support, make sure to hit the like button, and let's show you what's going on here, because this stuff is mad.
I'll run into your arms if you call me. Call me please, call me please. I folded every thought like a razor, carving deep memories. Oh, am I standing at the wrong intersection? Come back to me, back to me. How could I let you go? How could I let you go? How could I let you go? How could I let you go?
Behind me, the GT500 cars, and they look so good. These are in such good conditions as well. They've proper been looked after, but my word, how good do they look? I mean, just take a look at that. What a car. I'm in love, literally in love.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good, yourself?
Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah, good.
I thought you weren't going to come. Have you seen that?
That'll work.
That'll work. Park up, I was getting a coffee, we'll catch you in a bit. Cheers. Proper stone-baked Italian pizza. Can this event get any better? But no, all joking aside, it's been really, really good. I have never been to one of these before. The amount of cars are unbelievable, but it's not even the amount as in physical volumes, it's the quality and the kind of car that are here. I mean, Mustangs, Ford GTs. Obviously we got a smaller Abarth crew this time around, or at this event, which I'm sure next year we'll have a lot more of, because you guys will see how good this event actually is. But yeah, all in all, it's been really, really good. I'm going to finish this and then I'm going to show you some more stuff that's going around. I'm going to catch up with all the Abarth guys in a bit, but for now, let me chomp down on my pizza. Very good. Right, so I've munched my pizza down and I am proper full, but look behind me, you've got the Ferraris are all lined up, which is absolutely sick. But more importantly, how cool was that Dalmatian in the car? I mean, the owner was a legend, absolute legend. But yeah, this is a really good event. I mean, I've never been to this before, and it's kind of like a mini Festival Italia, just downscaled a little bit. But I love the fact that all the proceedings go to charity, and it's just a nice thing to do. But everyone's here having a really good time, as you would do. The field behind me is kind of packed, which is mad. And yeah, this definitely hasn't disappointed. What do we think of the Giulia Quadrifoglio in black? I think that looks absolutely mental. Completely stealthed out. It looks so good. Black pretty much everywhere. Black wheels, black diffuser. In fact, black pretty much everything, but my word, doesn't that look rather nice? One of my favourite cars at the moment, the Giulia. And ALFA, if you guys are watching this, you need to make a two-door version of that car, because a two-door version of the Giulia would go absolutely crazy. I think you'd be challenging the likes of the C63Ss and all that kind of jazz, but that car, 2 doors, winning in life. Comment below if you agree with me. In fact, just comment anything. For those of you who haven't seen the BMW UK video where I took out one of the BMW M2s out around the track, make sure to have a check of it, because the noise those things make, and I'm not just saying this because I remember I said it in the video, there was almost like an element of ecstasy because it was the first time I drove it and it was so good. But I mean, just visually, look at that thing. How good does it look? I mean, I'm in awe, I'm not gonna lie. That is currently my favourite BMW of the moment right now. What's going on, lads?
Right, mate.
You're on the vlog, you're on the vlog.
How you doing?
How's it all going?
Very good.
Very good.
You enjoying the day?
Wicked. Absolutely wicked.
Excellent.
Yeah,
What have you
good.
seen? Anything good?
I'll tell you what, that Ford GT for me.
Yeah, yeah.
How good?
Pornographic.
How good
That
is the
pornographic.
It's absolutely incredible.
It is porn on 4 wheels. That is sex.
Mate, literally.
Honestly.
Mark, what do you reckon?
Yeah, best car here. Best car here.
Without a doubt,
Unbelievable.
stole the
Best
show.
car.
Yeah, I don't know about Chris though. What do you think, Chris? You've got a couple of favourites.
I'm going for the Aston Martin Lagonda, I think.
Stunning, isn't it?
Because
Absolutely
you just
stunning.
don't see them running as well.
And you know what the good thing is that obviously you told me about this event, because I didn't come last year or the year before last, but I'm really glad I've come, because my word, the turnout is amazing and the cars are just fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, the food.
And the food, yes.
Go over to
and
the
the
salami
food.
stall, look.
Has he loaded up? Have you literally loaded up with salami?
Well, they do nice sandwiches.
Oh, Chris.
There you
Chris
go.
is not messing around.
It's worth coming just for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it. I'm loving that. Fantastic. Absolutely awesome. Over 300 horsepower. I'm not going to say too much about this car because there will be a video coming soon when we get the time together to film it on that car, and I can't wait to bring that to you. That video is going to be mad. That thing alone is just... A lot of money has gone into that car, and it's fast. I think you see over there, that car there with the wide arches, that was the old Proalfa car. A lot has changed since that car was bought off of Chris from Proalfa. It's been to Owen Developments. It's had a whole load of stuff done through Owen, and it's now running 250 horsepower. But I saw that earlier and I was like, hang on a sec, I remember that car. And yeah, it's the old Proalfa car. I mean, I literally remember seeing this car when I was having my turbo done. It's changed a bit though. It used to be all white. The top part now is wrapped black with a red stripe in there, but still got the bonkers diffuser. I don't know if you can see it. Hang on, there you go. Bonkers diffuser that was made, and mad exhaust. But yeah, and obviously you got the wide arch kit as well. The wide arch kit with the Superleggera badge. But yeah, some memories of what was once the car everyone aspired to have, and how things change.
Thank you very much. And now, in first place, Some Abarth, very nice.
You have to appreciate a very nice Ferrari F50 when you see one. But I think I'm going to end the video here, guys. It's been a really, really good day. All of the Abarth guys obviously have turned up. First time I've been to this and I've really enjoyed it. So make sure to give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Here on Instagram for all pre-YouTube content, and the guys are going to see you all very soon. Thank you very much. Bye bye.